You're watching Guitar Lessons 1.07 on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, it's Mike DeBrain 5538. The seventh lesson that I'm presenting on arpeggios, which are chords played as individual notes. Broken up chords, in other words. Now, you've seen arpeggios being played faster by these youngsters. Now, I'm qualified to say youngsters because I'm 65 years old, but I believe I've got a clear advantage over some of their videos. They're so good and so fast, you don't actually know what they're doing. But I'll go slow enough because I'm learning with you. I'll go slow enough so that you can see what's going on. I just played you an E minor triad in the third inversion. You need to know your triads. My channel has many lessons on these things. Playing a chord on one string, triads, a national numbering system, intervals. Check it out. Did you know when you listen to the late Eddie Van Halen playing Eruption, did you know what he's actually doing? You know the sound, but it's a D minor triad. There's your D on the B string, your minor third interval, and your perfect fifth. Now, the one way you can ascertain that if you don't know the fretboard, but I urge you to know the 132 depressible notes on the fretboard of on a 22 fret guitar. So I know you can count a B, C, C sharp, D, but you can then say skip 2 frets, depress, in other words, 3 frets away is a minor third interval. You probably know that. And then 1, 2, 3 skipped and depress the fourth note, and it's a perfect fifth on one string. If you wanted a major chord, you'd skip 3 frets, depress, skip 2 frets, depress, you get the perfect fifth. Just remember that fool's guide to how to find the notes of a chord, because then you're on your way, because a major chord is 1 major third perfect fifth, a minor chord is 1 minor 3 perfect fifth. Okay, so now you're with me. But now I've played E minor triad, E, G, and B, because you can go E. You know that that's a perfect fifth, because you guys are rockers. You love your power chord, your E5 and your A5 and all that sort of thing. Right, so I played the third inversion because I started E, G, B is an E minor triad. So I played you the third inversion because it started on B to G to E. Then I went up, or should I say I went down to a lower octave of the same thing. B, G to E. All you have to do is a few million repetitions of the same thing, and you'll get better at it. You use sweep picking. It's a 5-stringed arpeggio that I did. So you would go down 5 strings and up 5 strings with your pick in the same direction. Okay, that's it. Then I played you an A minor second inversion, because the triad of A is A, C, and E. So I said C, A, E. So I played you the second inversion because A, C, E, it's the second note in the triad. So I played second inversion of A minor. Then I played you a G major, third inversion, because I started on D to B to G, D, G, B. Sounds a bit like Woody Woodpecker. Then I played you an A minor here in the third inversion, E, C to A, E, C to A. And then I went back to E minor in the third inversion, because I started on the perfect fifth, the B note. Consider this is also an E minor arpeggio. We are string skip, open E to B to open G to the E. Then I added a ninth, the F sharp, the second note, the major second interval to an E major. But you're in the next horizontal octave, so you call it a ninth. It's 2 plus 7, 9. And that's a augmented, A flat augmented sort of arpeggio. Just having some fun now. But I've taught you something. Now I'll teach you a 5-string version in the A bar, you know, the A shape. I'm playing a D major, so I go root, major third, perfect fifth. And the same again. D, F sharp A, D, F sharp A, and D. I'll do your E. E, A flat, to B. E major arpeggio in all its glory. Now you know that when you lower the root on one note, you play the major 7th interval. The E flat to E major is the major 7th. So you're playing E major 7. You match the octaves of the G string and the E string to an E flat. And then, if you go from the root of E down 2 frets to the D, it's known as a flat 7th, also known as a dominant 7th. So don't get confused by this. So you just play it again. Root, major, 3rd. Root. Excuse me, I need to think of it. Yep. A root, a major 3rd, a perfect 5th. Now I'm playing 4 notes because I'm playing dominant and major 7th. Then dominant, the D note. So E major 7th, E dominant 7th. Following that? E major 7th, E dominant 7th, as an example. So you're well on your way. Check out my lessons on playing a chord on one string. I think you'll really enjoy it because it really gets you into the shredding stuff. But check it out. You know, when you present, you tend to make mistakes, and I'm not sitting quite right to do that sort of stuff. Hopefully you can hear what I'm trying to do, but at least you're finding out the technical science of what's going on. And as I say, you just got to repeat it a few million times and get your hands stretched out. A, C, E, A minor, and E minor. Not going to confuse you now because I'm moving into the territory of an inversion of C minor. Thanks for viewing.